with a reach. Here comes Doctor. But
this bout is scheduled for 8.
A lot of pre-match. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Jab to the body. Haven't seen a lot of those. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He threw a punch and just got countered. This is a high-octane battle. They got out of the way of that right hook. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a...
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. This is a very important break here for this. Here we go. It's round 2. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Shot. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Do you believe this? Klitschko is down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's see how the game plan... On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter punch. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Good defense on that right hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Watch it again. That punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
What a huge momentum swing. There's the bell for round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
His stamina is off the charts. That jab doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Both men step back for just a moment. needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backward. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back.
And there's the bell to start round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'd come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
He blocks the uppercut. You'd like to see more jabs. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Klitschko is dazed. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been... And there's the bell for round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, pull the...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Down goes Klitschko. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot for...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. And there's the bell for round 8. Despite what the smart move here to take a knee and